Hello fellow gamers, my name is Brent Justice and welcome to my gameplay channel Justice Gaming. I'm in Horizon Forbidden West today in the Burning Shores. That's right, the Burning Shores in the complete edition of Horizon Forbidden West. I started in the last video my new playthrough of this new expansion for Horizon Forbidden West, and I'm going to be continuing that today. Hello, and I hope you are having a great day. I have in front of me a hot coffee. Let me know what you are drinking down below as you watch along. So let me just do a quick little summary of what we started with in the last video. I started the Burning Shores and we met Silence at Tilda's house, and he told us that a rogue Zenith has escaped and is out here. There is a 13th one, and his name is Walter Londra, and that is ultimately who we are after. That is, I guess, our antagonist, the main villain of this one that we will be dealing with. I'm assuming at some point I will be finding and meeting up with Walter Londra, and there will be a huge fight. But we haven't quite got there yet. There's a lot to do, naturally, before we get there. I wonder what other things will be opened up, you know, in this area as we discover them. Could be a lot of interesting things. And this area that we're in, very unique. We are in the Los Angeles, LA area in Hollywood. That's right, the old world Hollywood area. And that is really cool to see. It is mostly underwater. There's also volcanic things to worry about, lava and so forth. So that's interesting, but there's a couple of new gameplay elements that I have been introduced to now in this new expansion, and that is number one, explosive fire gleam, which you fire on and it explodes. You can use those to demolish buildings or things to use as traps. Another thing that I learned is some kind of jump and grapple to vents. We can now jump and grapple to vents and pull them midair. So that's interesting. And then the third one is a kind of like grapple ability with our flying sky thing. I forgot the name of it. Sky something, or skybird. We can basically do this like flying grapple where the machine will, you know, grapple with its talons and then pull the vent off midair as well. So that's at least 3 new gameplay elements that we have with the Burning Shores expansion that I have discovered so far. Also in this area where we are, which is the Quinn settlement, that's the other thing. The Quinn are in this area, part of the big expedition force. Part of it went to San Francisco, part of it is down here in LA. But what we learned is that, they have, the settlement down here. One of the people that we met, Seika, I think, we met her, and she's got a focus, but there's a lot new gear out here as well that I can get and upgrade, legendary gear that I can grab while I'm out here, but to do so I need something called Brim Shine, so I just need to keep collecting more of those. But I do want to get that legendary gear. In fact, I'm going to buy one of those here in just a second on screen so you can see what I'm doing. And then what else? We found some new like aerial things. I'm not really sure what this aerial thing is, but I want to track that down and do that. I've also got a side quest to do. I'm going to go do that right now in this video today. We did the main quest starting off getting to the Burning Shores area, and that is where we did we took down one of the drones from Walter Londra. He had set up a drone that was like shooting down machines in the sky or around. Well, we took that drone out, and now we have access to our flying machine, and we can fly around and do things that way now. So that's basically where we are in the game. I have done nothing else since the last video, so I do have 5 skill points to spend. I'll go ahead and spend those right now. I'm already ghost level 69 in the game, so I'm like maxed out as far as, you know, max you can go. I've also got every ability opened up, so there are no new abilities that I can gain right now. All I can do is just keep maxing out the levels on my abilities for my Valors. That's pretty much all I can do is just keep maxing those out, and I'm just going to keep doing that. So that's all I can do there, but I've got all the Valors. I have access to all the Valors, all the skills, and that's where I'm at in the game. Okay, so that's my intro. The first thing I want to do before we get into the quest for today is let's go ahead and trade, and I have enough Brimshine now to buy one of the new legendary weapons. And I have been eyeing, ironically, the Eye of Storm. This is the one I want. Now, this is a warrior bow. I haven't really used warrior bows that much. But look, it does frost, electricity, and corruption on one. Although there are other ones here, I was thinking about maybe the Emperor's Reign. I wouldn't use the targeting one. The corruption is nice. I guess you could like target a machine and then have other machines attack it, something like that. I haven't really done targeting. This is a rope caster, this is a bolt blaster, and that's a shredder gauntlet. I'm not even interested in those three. I would be interested in maybe one of these. So I don't know which one to start with, honestly. Maybe I will just go ahead and start with this one. I want to get all of them anyway. So, I mean, the goal is going to be I'm going to get all of them. But right now I can only get one. And I've already got a good sharp shot bow. See, I don't think the warrior bows do much damage. Although it's cool to have all these abilities, but I already have all these abilities. I have arrows that do all of these. I guess I will take the graves. I'll go ahead and start with the sharp shot, because I do like to keep looking for really good sharp shots, and I want to see what this is specifically. I've never used this type of arrow, and I'd like to try that. And I already have one that does shock, frost, and I have acid as well, so I really don't need the Eye of Storm. Let's start with this, the Grave Singer's Lament. Let's get it. Buy it. I don't know if I'll equip it right away, but I've got it. Oh, you know what? I think my inventory is full. Oh no, wait a minute. Oh, it opens up into another row of legendary slots. I thought I was only limited to 4 legendary items here in my inventory, but I just bought one and it added it. Okay, so a whole new row opens up and you get access to more inventory space. Well, that's good to know. I need to find out what that is because I actually don't know. I'm going to equip this really quick. I want to find out what this is. What are you? You're a knockdown precision arrow. Oh. Okay, so this like knocks down? Now that's interesting. Although my spike thrower I had before was also had a knockdown power on it. But this is interesting, and this is strike through precision, which I've never really used. This could end up being a good sharp shot bow, I think. Because it's got the advanced precision, it's got a strike through, and it's got that. Yeah, it could end up being a good one. Still requires volatile sludge, but alright. You know what? I want to upgrade this weapon before I use it, obviously. I want to like grind it. I'm guessing that I can go back and forth between the Burning Shores area and the mainland. Like I'd be able to travel back, right, and go grinding for parts, because that's what I want to do. I'll probably do that off camera. All right, let's put my other weapon back for right now. I'll put my spike thrower back because it's maxed out. And what I'll do is probably after this video off camera, I will go grind for parts and go ahead and upgrade the Gravesinger's Lament all the way to full, and then I'll try out its arrows and see what it does and all that. But I want to max it out before I do anything. Let's see what it requires for me to do that. Gravesinger's Lament. Well, I can already do level 1, so let's do level 1. Oh, I can do level 2, so let's do level 2. Wait a minute. What else can I do? Okay, I need more Brimshine. So I'm going to have to get Brimshine. I guess I have to keep exploring this area. Oh, I have to get parts from this area in order to upgrade it. I need an Apex Bile Gut, but I know where the Bile Gut is now, so all I got to do is wait for nighttime and I can go get me an Apex Bile Gut, but more Brimshine. More Brimshine I'm going to need. Okay, so yeah, I just need to do more down in this area, I guess, to fully upgrade it. So I'll keep working on that. I'll keep the Spike Thrower my primary equipped weapon right now since it's maxed out. And I will just work on getting some Brimshine. I guess that's what I need to do. Alright, do I need to craft any ammo? Let's see. Wrong place. Workbench. Craft ammo. Yeah, a little bit. Craft that. Alright, I should be good to go. Okay, well, that takes care of all of our intro goodness that I had to do there. Getting all ready for future things. I kind of got a clear path on the weapon upgrades I want to do, so that's good. Let's start. The quest for today is going to be a side quest. It's called the Splinter Within. A secret resistance needs Aloy to track down their missing diviner and valuable shipping manifest that could turn the tide against the Quinn Empire. Kind of a revolt going on here. Hey, we're going to get something called Imperial Gold. I don't know what that is, but that's new. I have not experienced that before. Alright, I need to go to Smoke Signal and go to the Southwest Island. So I guess first the Smoke Signal. Number 1, Smoke Signal. Go to the Smoke Signal. I guess it's in the same place. Oh, okay. Oh, we are definitely going into new areas that I have not been into. We're going to fly across a lot of new areas. So we'll start with this one, number 1, the Splinter Within. Go to the Smoke Signal. So let's use my flying device machine thing. Can I call it out here? I think I have to get far away from the settlement in order for it to call it. Be able to call it. No, can't call it in this location. I have to get farther away to be able to call it. Okay, I just got to keep running far away. There we go. Let's go. All right, yeah. Not quite sure what we'll be getting into with this side quest. But side quests are pretty in-depth, so I'm expecting a pretty good story here, pretty lengthy kind of quest going on today. Let's see what we have to do. What is that? I guess that's just a buoy. I guess that's is that a Quinn device? Some kind of Quinn device, I think, maybe. Yeah, I definitely see machines up here. I'm gonna land and walk in.
Smoke. Might be the distress signal Fiora mentioned.
I want to search the area while I'm out here,
Looks like
and
someone built a raft.
It does look like somebody built a raft. One thing I haven't found yet in this area, Los Angeles area that I'm in, I haven't found any data pads to read, and I'm a little surprised because you would think this area would have a lot of those. So there might be some more that I just haven't encountered yet. What is that?
Ammo for the right machine.
An Apex Ravager.
Case, plasma. There's a Quinn stuck on that ruined bridge. I better get in there and clear out those machines. Machine's got that Quinn pinned down.
Plasma, huh? I got plasma.
That's right. Hit him where it hurts.
Any more? Any more?
Don't come any closer. This island's cursed.
That's okay. Alright, I couldn't see where the person was. He's over there. Rokomo. We got another one, Apex Ravager. Shouldn't be a problem though. Looks like it's gonna come up here, so I'll deal with it from a distance. Oh, nope, it's underneath the bridge. Never mind then. I'm gonna go grab this stuff down here though. I missed this. I want to get it.
I saw was camping here. Old bandages. Someone was hurt. Bad.
Yeah, I'm just a little shocked that, like, there's not a lot of, you know, data pads to read and stuff. Hollow novels or whatever. Maybe I just haven't found them yet. I'll keep looking for them. But that's why I'm scanning so much. I want to... Oh, what did I... Oh, crap. Not bad, not bad. There's something in there. Ancient supply chest. I scanned that already. That was the little camp down there. Anything else around here? Yep, brimshine, and I need it. I need the brimshine, all of it. This is a cool little area with all these bridges going around everywhere, up and down. Let's deal with these machines. Ow. Oh crap. Ow. Okay, well, I did this one poorly. Okay, where's that last one at? Whoa. Ah, it's a stalker.
Okay, area's clear. I should check on that Quinn.
Got him. Interesting that these are Apex machines in the daytime. Normally the Apex machines come out at night, but here we go in the daytime, and they're Apex. Let me get all the, let me loot all the machines that I just killed real quick. Where are they at? This over here, back over here. Let me just grab the stuff from them. Good. Good, alright. Got all of those things. One more thing over here. I'm gonna get everything. I cannot not get everything. Must loot everything. Whole bunch of grapple points, obviously, but yeah, that's everything up here. Yeah, this is a cool little area. It's like a multi-platform level thing with all these different bridges everywhere. There's some stuff under me I'll have to grab.
Never thought an Outlander would change that fate.
Let me grab this. Nice. Need to sell all that. Okay, here we go. We have Rokomo.
Are you alright?
I'll live. But what's an Outlander doing all the way out here?
My name's Aloy. I met your tribe back at your settlement. I'm here to look for Enki's expedition.
I see. I'm Rokomo. Diviner Enki was my charge. We ran into machine trouble on a small island to the west. I had no choice but to drag Enki out of there. Didn't get far, obviously. A strange gyre smashed our boat into the ruins offshore. Barely made it to this island. And then we ran into those damn machines. Enki saw them before I did. Took a blow in my stead. He died from his wounds.
Oh gosh. He dead.
If Enki is gone, I was asked to return his focus.
Impossible. It was lost to the waves.
Oh boy, am I gonna have to go swimming?
Here, maybe there's still a chance for my comrades.
Bet you I'm gonna have to go swimming.
I left them on that island. Please, you have to help them.
Sure.
Okay, I'll do what I can. But what about you? I can't just leave you here.
Now, don't worry about me. I cobbled together a raft. With those machines gone, I can get back to the settlement on my own.
Okay. Be safe then.
Alright, I need to go to the
Should head to the other
southwest
island.
island.
See if there are any survivors. If Enki's focus sunk with their boat, I might be able to recover it.
Of course I will.
Gotta find that gyre Rokomo mentioned.
But before I will, I am going to make sure I get everything from this island. I am not leaving this island unturned. I am going to make sure to explore everything on this island while I'm here, guys. So give me a few minutes while I do that, if you don't mind, because I am going to. There's things everywhere, and I want to go up there. I wonder if there's stuff up there. That looks like a completely separate island. It is, but I can get up there. I can fly over there, so I will do that. Alright, I was up there. I got everything on that level. I think I got everything on this level. I'm going to do this level by level. I think I got everything on that level. Let's go under here. There's some stuff. Let's get it. It's really the brim shine I'm after, you know. I've got to get all of that brim shine to upgrade my gear. I wonder if there's brim shine under the water too. I wonder. I mean, there could be, right? I might take time in the future and go explore the waters around all these places on my own, because there could be stuff under there that I want. did I see? Did I miss something? I saw a little triangle, but I don't know what it was or where it was. Huh. There's something up there for sure. Okay, let's go this way. Yeah, this is a really neat area. I like it. With all the bridges all over the place here, it's got a really cool design to it.
Grave. Must be where Rokomo laid Enki to rest.
Ooh, okay. So Inky is gone. Too bad, Inky. Barely knew you, didn't know you. There's stuff over here. Let's check this out. Got a data pad. Finally, I found one. Data point. Text mail from Tony Webster. Data partial from Tony Webster to contact us. RexMex customer satisfaction. Don't ruin Pangea. Okay, first off, I just want to say I'm a big Pangea fan, and I was so excited when you opened a RexMex location outside of the park because the Clever Swirl cinnamon roll is the best kept secret, and being able to get it droned at me anytime I want is great. That said, ever since you started ruining those special promos, I felt like it started to go downhill, like the 3 for me triceratops. I cannot say that. 3 for me tri-tip triceratops tacos were all right. That is a tongue twister. I have to try that again. 3 for me tri-tip triceratops tacos. You all try that. They were all right, I guess, but the latest you can eat with chili con carnivore. Chili con carnivore. I like it. Eat Stinction like extinction event just doesn't respect the spirit of what Pangea is and reduced a highly beloved Hollow franchise to a past-printed heap of mass-market muck, and this is not what true fans want. You know what? Whoever wrote that, thumbs up to you, because that's amazing. That is some great tongue twisters and a great play on words, and I love that. That was good. That was fun. I'm getting this Pangea thing come up a lot now that we're in this area. Something, is it a park? So is it some kind of park? It says outside of the park. So they had like a Pangea park. So is that what the figurines are that I have found? I found one figurine. Is that what the figurines are for, that park? I'm kind of putting 2 and 2 together there on that. Yeah, I'll be interested to learn more about this park as we move through all of this area. Got another one. Swarms MX2, MX4, MX11, MX18 outpacing projections. Durango forces overrun. Estimated casualty rate. MX9 moving rapidly north through Sonora. Southern flank at risk. Recommend immediate redeployment of all. So is this back to the original war? The big one? I want whatever is in there. How do I get it? What is in there? In there. Why can't I get it? How do I get it? What? Why can't I get in there and get that? I have not encountered this before. Blow it open. Did not blow it open. Whatever this is, guys, I don't know how to get in it. It ain't working. I want it. Well, this must be something that I am not able to get right now. Maybe I need like a special tool or something, but...
There's nothing for my polecaster to latch on to.
Yeah, I must need some kind of special tool that I don't have, and I have no idea what could open it, or would open it. Well, I guess I can't get it. I don't know how to get that. There's a plane down too, I think. It's kind of a neat structure. The way it curves around, it makes like a little lagoon. I love the flowers up here too. I want to go, even though I'm supposed to go over that way, I kind of want to go over to that island and see what's over there. There's a lot of planes down. Oh my gosh. Let me look on the map and see where I'm at. Actually, that is toward where I need to go. What is this? Search the islands for survivors and go to the site of Inky's boat wreck. I've got 2 places to go. I guess I'd go to the survivor place first. Try that. So I need to go across this way anyway. I guess this is where I'm going to go then. I want to explore all this area for sure. And I want to go to whatever that little island up there is. Where is that one? Is that this right here? I could fly over there.
I think I'm getting close to the island Rokomo mentioned.
Oh, there's something else down there. Let's check this out. Finally, we're getting the data points. Message log. Let's see. Kevin Reyes, West Avian Conservation, Pasadena. Rashida, everything's ready for the California Condor release later. I really don't know if I can go through with this at first and last flight. We're just sitting out to the meat grinder. I know he said they deserve to spread their wings, and I guess it's now or never. Skies are clear, wind's perfect, northeast and steady. I get it. Trust me, I do. Excuse me. We spent an entire career bringing them back from the brink of extinction. Just for it to end like this anyway makes you wonder what the point was in any but giving them the final fight. As best we can do for now. That's dumb. Sent them on their way. A few of them hung around, but took off straight into the park. Oh, okay, so they had to let some birds go. Oh, this is the airport. That's where we are. That's what all this is. That's why there's so many planes here. That makes sense. We're at the airport. LAX. Makes total sense. I guess that's all that's around this immediate area. That's where I came from. Alright, let's go. I guess that is where we're going now. Is, that one.
Machines. I'll have to clear them out before I can look around.
Of course I will. Is there anything over in this thing, though? No. Alright, what machines do we have up there, apparently?
Use fire against
A water wing. I can use fire. I can use fire for sure. Oh, those are people up there. All new machine scan. Let's see. Okay, a water wing. Fire. It's up there, though. Do I fight it up there, or do I fight it on the ground? Let's just shoot it from here. Will my arrow even reach? Maybe I can get it to come down here. Oh, that's the wrong arrow. Yep. Oh, there's two of them. I didn't see that there's two of them. Well, that makes it more complicated. Not the best fight. I'm not in a good location here. Oh, there's three of them. I didn't see that there's three of them. That's why I'm getting hit so hard here. Okay, where's the final one? Where are you, final one? Are you in the air? I cannot see you. There you are.
Okay, area's clear. Look around for any survivors.
Well, that went a lot rougher than I thought it would. I didn't see that there were so many. I thought there was just one I had to deal with, and then there were two, and then there were three, and they were all fighting me at the same time. I didn't realize I was fighting that many at once. I thought I was only fighting one. Then I saw a second one, and then I didn't even see the third one, and he was behind me the whole time, shooting me. Oh boy. So there were a lot of them. What is that? Is that like... What is that? I have no idea what that is or what that does. But I want to shoot it. Okay, it doesn't do anything. Had to try. Wonder what it does, though. What do you do? Now I need to climb up there. I guess I can't climb up the arms.
One soldiers. This must have been Enki's expedition. I better take a closer look.
Oh boy, that's their camp. There they are.
Killed by machines. And there's a note. I thought Rokomo was up to something. I better figure out what really happened here. My focus can help.
Guard up, huh? Scroll. A small scrap of weathered parchment with a single line of glyphs. Guard up, Rokomo. Pass it along. Guard up? So there is some greater mystery I must find. Corpse. 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 6 cotton sleeping mats, worn and disheveled.
6 bedrolls, only 3 bodies. Enki and Rokomo left on the boat. So where's the last soldier?
Indeed, the last soldier. Where are you, soldier? Driftwood and rope stored in a wooden crate.
Materials for a raft? Maybe these Quen tried to leave the island after Rokomo took the boat. The Quen held out against the machines for a while. But judging by the number of bedrolls, some must have gotten away. Okay, so the Quen stranded here were building a raft when machines killed them. Enki and Rokomo escaped earlier, but one other Quen got away. I better check for tracks, see if I can find where they went.
Tracks, huh?
There. Tracks. Maybe more than one set.
Before I leave this area, is there anything up there? I guess not. Okay, haven't been over this area yet. Let's just do a little scan here. Brimshine, yep, gotta have that brimshine. Gotta get that. Oh, there's stuff at the top of that. You know I have to go get all that.
The last missing Quen. Killed in a struggle. She was stabbed to death.
Uh-oh.
Rokomo lied about what happened
There's
here.
a conspiracy.
Looks like his tracks keep going.
I will go down there in a second. I've got to go grab this. Through the water, huh?
Tracks end at the water. And there's drag marks.
His body is... There's a body down there.
Boat must have cast off from here. So Rokomo killed that Quen and took Enki.
Rokomo not
Left
good.
the others to die. He's got a lot to answer for. But first, I'd better find the shipping manifest Enki was after. The ruin's a good place to start. Maybe that tower.
I do need to go to the site of Inky's boat wreck still, though. Let me go around here. There was some stuff I want to grab. Rimshine was somewhere, and I gotta have it. There we go. Brimshine, get the brimshine. Alright, well, I gotta go up there, huh? But I could climb, but who wants to do that?
That equipment might have the shipping manifest.
I want to go down here. A console here.
It's here. There's a lot of data to sift through, but it should lead to more focuses in the Quinn's homeland.
Okay, cool.
For now, I should find that gyre Rokomo mentioned. Might be able to recover Enki's focus from their sunken wreck.
I do want to go up to the top, though. Ooh, almost fell off. I want to climb up to the top. I was there just a second ago. I want to go back and see if there's anything up here. I swear there is stuff up there.
Here I come!
Oh, there's like a talon mark up there. I think there's like a grate or something I can pull open. Do something with over here. Uh-huh. I can do that. I'm gonna do it. Ah, shoot. I fell. I jumped right the crap off. Let's go back. Well, let's get that. Did that? Do I have to use fire? What? Oh, duh. I have to walk up to it and do the thing. That's right. That's old school fire gleam. It's not the new one. That's the old school fire gleam. Neat. Okay, so we found all that. Alright, I still have to go to Inky's boat wreck thing. So that's what we'll do. Go to the site of Inky's boat wreck. I'm pretty sure I got everything that I wanted to from that area. I might end up going back and checking it out anyway in the future. And there is that other island I want to check out. Alright, where am I going now? Oh, I'm going far away. Let me get back up. Can't swim all the way there. That's too far. Before I go to Inky's boat wreck, I'm actually going to take a detour. I want to go check out this big island over here we saw. Looks interesting to me. I'm gonna give this place a look over. Oh, I'm using the wrong button. There we go. I guess there's nothing on this. It's a really cool looking kind of island thing. But there's nothing here. It's like empty. That's crazy that it's so empty. There's no machines. There's no loot. There's no drops. There's like nothing on this place. Yeah, I like see nothing at all on this little island over here. Huh. Okay. I had to check it out. But I don't see anything there. Okay, I guess we're going into the water on this one.
Whoa. That gyre's turning up the sea. Must be where Rokomo's boat sank. I might be able to find Enki's focus below.
All right,
I
I'm
better
going
dive
for a
from
swim.
distance. Stay out of the vortex.
Oh, wait. I see the vortex. Oh, I have to stay out of the vortex, huh? I see this now. What is going on in the water? That's crazy. What is the water doing there? It's been a long time since I have done any diving. Shoot, there's machines down here I can't see. It's so dark.
It might be causing the gyre. What's that caught on its tail?
It's a tide ripper down here. I almost swam right into it too. It's hard to see. It's so dark down here. It's so hard to see. It's pulling the thing behind it.
Follow that trucks. Could give me cover. I can't take on a tide ripper underwater. I'll have to be careful down here.
Yeah, what am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to be getting... Oh, it's... The gyroscope is connected to it or something, I think. I'm supposed to be finding his focus, right? So, let's look for the focus.
There's debris tangled around the tail. Picking up a signal.
Oh, it's on...
Focus.
It is on the tail.
I can grab it from the net real quick.
How am I supposed to grab that focus? Ah, there's my... I have a burst of speed thing I can do, and I forgot what button it was. It's the control button. I was trying to do it like I was flying on the machine, and it's not the same flying controls. The diving and underwater controls are different than the flying controls.
A little more.
This is dangerous. Dang. Okay, this is going to be kind of difficult. This is going to be difficult. I'll wait for it to come back around. Come on, come on, come on.
Got it. Just now, I should track down Rokomo. Current's really fighting me here.
Okay, that was hard. Okay, what else might I want to grab while I'm down here, though?
Maybe it's frost ammo.
I don't want to fight it. What is that? That's a fish. What is that over there? That's just a small valuable cache. I'm not going to worry about it since it's a small valuable cache. If it was Brimshine, I would absolutely go for it. In fact, this would be a great place to stick Brimshine down here, but I'm not seeing any show up. So I'm going to hope that I'm not bypassing any, but this would be an excellent place to put it. I almost got caught just now. Yeah, it does make me wonder if maybe there is brimshine somewhere out here, but I don't know. I don't know, and I don't want to mess with that thing again. Yeah, there's a lot of cool structures out here that I really do want to, you know, visit.
Rokomo should be around here somewhere. He's got a lot of explaining to do. There he is.
Ah, so you made it back. Aloy. I see you've caught up to me.
You lied, Rokomo. I went to the island where you left your fellow soldiers. 3 were killed by machines, but the 4th? You killed them. Then dragged Enki away.
So you found the truth then. After we made camp, I saw Enki sneak off with another soldier. I tailed them. Overheard them discussing some kind of manifest. That's when Enki's allies spotted me and attacked. She left me no choice.
You were ordered to spy on Enki.
My orders on this expedition were to serve Officer Reng. And Reng suspected Enki was up to something.
And because of that, everyone except you is dead. But there's something I don't get. Why ask me to go back and save them, knowing I might discover what really happened?
It would have been worth it if it meant undoing the harm I caused. Before Enki died, I asked why he didn't just let the machines kill me. His answer was simple. We force ourselves to do terrible things because we think we have no choice. Hearing that made me want to make up for my mistakes.
He wanted you to see there's always another way. And if you really want to atone, you should stand up against Reng. He put you up to all this.
Owning my crime is one thing, but defying compliance? Reng will report to the board upon our return home. I'd never walk free again.
Would that stop Enki? Well, it's your choice. As long as you remember that. Just think about it, okay?
Well, okay. The Splinter within returned at Thioa. That was a fun little side quest.
Are you sure you're all right?
I guess the next thing to do will be the main quest, because I haven't picked up any new side quests or any new errands or anything. So I guess I'll have no choice but to do the main quest next, unless I just find something else. I may go doing a little bit of exploration, though.
That's enough out of you. You had better have significant evidence, Ray.
Sir, the witness I uncovered was quite specific. They overheard her conspiring with Diviner Enki before he left.
That's absurd! What did you offer them to lie?
Hold on.
This is no business of yours, barbarian!
Oh, it definitely is. I found Enki's expedition. All but 1 are dead because of your interference.
If that's true, I had nothing to do with it.
Yes, he did. Admiral, I'm a risk specialist. Rang told me that Diviner Enki was a traitor and ordered me to shadow him. When one of the others discovered me, I was forced to protect my cover.
And what of Enki?
Innocent. He died trying to defend me from a machine. Whatever evidence Rang has against Theoa can't possibly be right.
Admiral,
Silence! 5 people are dead. You deployed a risk specialist and didn't disclose it.
As is my right!
Not in an emergency, you idiot! We're shipwrecked. The crisis clause of the Maritime Charter clearly states that you must transfer all covert assets to my command. And don't get me started on the subject of coaching witnesses. Take him to the brig.
Okay, well, that takes care of him.
Theoa, you're free to go. Rokomo, with me. I want a full report. Your service is noted, Outlander.
Slowly making friends, I think. We are.
Here's Enki's focus. I put the manifest on there for you. Use it to find more focuses. Free your people from compliance.
I'll do my best. Enki would want me to. Please, accept this. You're a gift from the ancestors, Outlander.
Well, you have no idea. Completed side quest, a Splinter Within. I got Quinn Deadeye and Inky focus removed. Quinn, what is a Quinn Deadeye? Cool. If I look at my inventory, what would be that under? Whatever is a new item, I guess, somewhere. I guess that was that a die? Was that just like a die that I got or something? Yeah, it must have been. I'll go back and watch. Whatever a dead eye is, I don't know exactly. I do have some new coils and weaves I got from the last, or coils I got. I need to check out. I got this one is the Elite Deployment. Increases drop shield capacity, smoke bomb capacity, and trap limit level by 1. Can be equipped on any outfit. Okay. I need to look at my coils that I have on my outfit, actually. I have not looked at the coils I've had in my outfit in a long time. I don't use the drop shield or the smoke bomb, but I do have them. This is elite critical hits. This increases critical hit chance and damage by 15%. Oh, I gotta put that on something. That is both critical hit chance and damage by 15%. I don't use trip casters or rope casters, so that's fine. Yeah, I need to put that on something. Yeah, I need to look at my outfit because I've only got 2 coils on it, actually. I got a good one, actually, an all defense and then a concentration regen. Yeah, I'll just keep that for right now. But, ooh, yeah, I need to put that elite coil on one of my weapons. I'll have to look at that off camera and see which one I want to put that on, which weapon I want more elite critical damage. You know what? I think I already know, to be honest with you. I'll tell you what. I can do this right now. Which one is it? My Death Seeker's Hunter Bow? It is this one. Is all like close range damage, critical hit chance, critical hit damage, reload speed, and then shock. Critical hit chance, close range damage, critical hit damage, and critical hit chance. What if I like just make it all crits all the way across? Take off this shock. Let's try this. This will be interesting. So now on this hunter bow, I've got a critical hit chance and damage by 15%, plus a critical hit chance by 15%, and another critical hit damage by 15%. So that's like critical hit chance and damage 15%, and then critical hit chance and damage 15%. So it's like having two of these elite ones basically between these 3 is what that's like. So that's like what, plus 30% critical hit chance and damage buff. And then I have the close range damage of plus 25%. I think that's pretty cool, actually. I'm going to keep that for right now on the Death Seeker's Shadow Hunter Bow. That's what I'm going to go with. So this one right here now has a ton of critical hit chance and damage, and then close range damage on it. That's interesting, I think. I'm going to keep that. Cool. But let's save that. So that'll be my playthrough for today. I did a little bit of a side quest out there. We found out all about Inky and what happened to Inky and Roko and that whole mess of situation. And they took the other guy into custody. What's really interesting, though, is this little rebellion that's forming with the Quinn. We gave her the focus, which has information on it, and they want to find more focuses and, like, liberate themselves. So that's kind of interesting how that's building up with the Quinn, and I wonder how that will develop in the overall story and what the Quinn's story will be. But I'm looking forward to that, seeing how all that develops. I guess I can add one more thing to a Valor, so I'll do that. Have enough skill points to max out. No, and you need 4. How many do you need? You need 5. So, okay, I can max out a different one then, maybe. Yeah, I can do that. So, yeah. That's gonna be it. I think, though, I did a little bit of exploration down in this area. Or was it, which area? Where's the area? Was it just at? I guess it was down here in this area. Yeah, it was. There's a Ravager site. It's down here. I did explore all of this. And it was cool finding, I guess there's some other places, no, I did not explore. There's 3 little islands down here I need to go to. Look at that. There is more for me to go do. But this is the old LAX area. Very cool to see that. We see all the downed planes, so that's fun. I see that there are more. These were runways. I'm guessing these are the runways. Look, there's planes. There's definitely more stuff here. So I want to go explore those 3 areas. I might do that off camera. I think I got everything from these other islands, but I want to do a once-over and just make sure I get everything from them. But I think I do want to spend a little bit of time and go down into those areas and just check them out. Here's what I'll do. I'm going to go ahead and like say this is the end of the video now and you're welcome to leave. But I'm going to go ahead and spend a few minutes, maybe 10 minutes or so, and go ahead and go back to those islands down there and go to those ones that I didn't hit. I'm going to go ahead and hit those right now. I just want to go explore them and see what I can find. Because otherwise, the next thing for me to do is going to be the main quest. I have no side quest or errands. Well, I guess I have the collectible, right? I have the aerial capture collectible I could start. Otherwise, it's, yeah, the main mission, Heaven and Earth. Yeah. I don't have any more side quests, or I have no more side quests, and I have no more errands or any errands to do. So I haven't found anything new to do. I don't see any new icons or markers coming up with new quests to pick up. So I think I literally have to go do the main quest next. That's just what I will have to do because there's nothing else to do. Unless I find somebody else along the way. We'll call my... Where's my thing? I'm still too close to use this thing. Alright, let's go back to that area down here. Let's fly over the lava. What a place. Look at all that lava. Must be stuff down here too. Interesting. There's their ships, their boats. So it must be where they came in at. Yeah, they kind of made this whole island theirs. So that's really, really neat. There's other little places down here to check out too, I guess, that I should check out. Oh, look at that machine down there. Yeah. Gotta be careful. There's probably stuff underwater for me to go explore too, but kind of dangerous. So here's the island where Rokomo was. There's LAX. Now let's go to these little plain areas over here. There might not be a whole lot over here, but I just want to check these out and just give it a look and see real quick. I don't see anything. I see that. What is that? A chest. I don't see anything over here in this one, though. And I'll take that. Some machine somewhere is seeing me. I don't know what machine where, but something is. I don't see anything else over here. There's some stuff over here. I'll go ahead, guys, and I'm just going to go ahead and grab these valuables. And then that's pretty much going to be my gameplay for today. So I'll just go ahead and end the video here since that's going to be it. But yeah, I look forward to continuing on. Thank you all for watching and spending your time with me, and stay tuned for the next one.